Hey YouTube, Minecrafters365 here, and I just wanted to take a moment to talk about the new 1.8 update that's coming up. Notch has confirmed some of the new things that will be added in the next update, and like cobwebs and mine shafts. So apparently, Notch said that randomly generated abandoned mine shafts would occur in world generation. Many of the with new cobweb blocks scattered throughout. It was said that the exploration would yield rewards in locations like mine shafts, as well as a new type of dungeon. So keep an eye out for that. Furthermore, some of the NPC villages were shown at the demonstration, and while they were currently vacant, the architecture was remarkable for a world-generated town. And that sounds very exciting, like world-generated towns and stuff. So apparently, I guess they're going to be adding like humans or something. I'm not sure about that, though. So yeah, there's also supposed to be, so yeah, as you all know, Endermen, where we were shown a detailed look at exclusive Endermen, where it could be seen how they reacted to the player's presence. If a player looks in their general direction, or otherwise refrains from direct interaction, they remain peaceful. However, looking directly at them, like with the crosshairs on them, causes them to become agitated, teleporting to and attacking the player. It is also said that they could randomly pick up and deposit blocks on a whim, and that they would spawn quite rarely upon release of 1.8. I'm not sure how rarely, whatever, but, you know, guess that takes a lot of stuff that we were worrying about, an Enderman breaking into our house and taking down a wall or whatever, which is good. Notch also mentioned new lighting, and in addition to the day and night cycle being adjustable, light is generated very differently now. The day and night transition will be like very smooth, doing away with the block by block, row by row light level changes. Light level changes we have now. Also, objects like torches, light stone, etc. Will generate their own type and color of light, making it much easier to distinguish them, as well as giving players the ability to light an area how they like. Finally, a new brightness slider was added, allowing players to set the overall lighting of their game to their personal tastes. So that's pretty cool. If you able to adjust the lighting and stuff. Kind of gets annoying for me. I'm not a big person, and I don't like the dark game types because it gets annoying to move around and stuff. But that's a lot better. I kind of like that update. So far, the updates have been good, and so far, Notch hasn't disappointed us, and I don't think he definitely won't disappoint us with this update. Notch also mentioned experience and hunger. The new hunger bar will take the place of how food heals players currently. The more filled it is, the faster the player will regenerate health. If it dips too low, health will actually start being lost. Notch showed a new new eating animation to go with the new system, as well as demonstrating the various types of meat being added, such as beef and apparently zombie meat. Experience will be gained by defeating monsters and collecting the experience orbs they drop, which will later be used to purchase goodies for the player. It was not like specified or anything what could be bought at this time, but they assured us that it would be worthwhile. Rivers and oceans, most of you have probably heard about that, or some of you at least. Rivers and oceans will now be generated in the world along with existing biomes. The rivers are quite large and can either span a length of land with a connection to an ocean, or form a circular river that feeds into itself. It was also said that rivers will not flow at this time, but it was being considered. So that sounds pretty cool, being able to like rivers and stuff. We'll add a lot of scenery, which can make for some good videos and stuff. He also talked about expanded combat. Bows can now be charged longer for higher damage output. Additionally, it will be possible to get critical hits, either from attacking while coming down from a jump or semi-randomly from a charged bow shot. New impact animations were shown for monsters as well, including having arrows lodged in the monster being shot. And also, it will be possible to sprint for extended periods, and monsters hit while sprinting will go flying. Quite useful for spiders and creepers. The expanded biomes. Biomes will be much larger than before, with more clearly marked borders between them. We saw the transition from a plains type biome into a desert, and the difference was much more noticeable. The desert that was shown was massive and enveloping the area that currently would hold anywhere from 2 to 3 biomes at once. There was some talk of a mountain biome as well, but we weren't able to see one at this time, so keep an eye out for this. And 1.8 will add creative mode. Since the adventure mode will be replacing survival, Mojang has also re-implemented creative mode. In this mode, players will take no damage, be able to fly, control day and night directly, can spawn infinite items of any type, and can break blocks with one hit. 1.8 is expected to be released sometime in the next few weeks, so keep an eye out for this release, as well as more update information here. I'm a little hesitant about the update just due to I like survival. Hopefully creative will be somewhat like survival. I hope it's not too creative, as I do like just the plain old survival where it's not too easy but it's not super hard. But the new update does look promising. It does have a lot of stuff to add and does look to be really fun, and definitely is an update that will impact the game hugely. I do hope to see maybe a survival implemented as another mode along with creative mode at some point. I don't know if that is going to happen or anything, but that's just what I'd hope. So yeah, subscribe, comment, and rate for more updates and stuff, and see you guys. Bye.